Hello, this is Alex with Alex Tech Tips, and today I'm going to be doing a review of the Parrot Mini Drone Rolling Spider. This is an awesome drone that Parrot sent to me for review. So first of all, let's get started. They are not paying me, and they only gave me the drone to review. So let's get started. I'm sorry this video is late, but better late than never. There are a few positive and there are a few negative things about this drone. Most of these stem from the fact that it is controlled by your iPhone. This is awesome, and it's also a negative point at the same time. Let's get started with the positive things though, because everyone loves the positive things first. So, what's good about it? It's easy to fly. My brother picked it up, my roommate picked it up, a good friend of mine picked it up pretty easily. You can learn in about 2 to 3 flights, and you'll have a pretty good hand of it. Another advantage of this is you do have 2 control methods. You have 3. 2 of them are controlled by the gyroscope in your iPhone. The other one is controlled by the actual sticks. I prefer the sticks method because this is how actual RC planes are flown. I do have a little bit of experience with that, so this does help me out. I also told my friends to learn how to fly like this, and just in case they wanted to learn how to fly drones in the future. So there's just a little disclaimer. It does fly well, it's just confusing at first the way the sticks work. So once you get past that, it's easy to fly. This thing may be small, but it can fly really fast. So you can adjust the inclination of how fast this thing will go. It'll go really fast. I don't know the exact speed, but it seems like it'll go about 15-20 miles an hour. It zips along pretty fast. And last but not least about the good things about this drone. This thing is nearly indestructible. It's been flown into walls several times by accident. Other than the damaged props, which are easily bent back into place, it's a good drone for anyone learning how to fly. That's the great part about it. Another bonus is they give you some cool stickers that you can stick on the drone. I went for the mustache. You can pick whatever you want. They all look awesome. So now on to the negatives about this drone. There's 2 really big negative things. And one of them's my fault, the other not so much. The battery life is abysmal on this thing. It gets at most 8 minutes without the wheels on, and then when you put the wheels on, it gets even worse, about 6 minutes. I knew as soon as I saw an extra battery in the package that they sent me that battery life wasn't going to be great, but it really isn't. And this is another issue because the only way to charge the batteries is by charging them in the drone, so you can only be charging one battery at once unless you buy a separate adapter or a separate charger. They are pretty cheap though, about $15 a pop. I've seen them on Amazon. The props are cheap. That's the next thing. The props will break if you fly into a wall. They are easily bent back into place, but eventually they start popping off the drone repetitively, and they're not necessarily that intuitive to place. I tried looking up in the manual about how to put the props on correctly after they've fallen off, and there is a certain order you have to put them on, and otherwise it won't take off correctly. This video example, which has happened many times to me. After you get them right though, it's not that big of a deal. Overall, my opinion is this drone's really good. It's a great learner drone, and if you want to step up to something like the DJI, eventually you'll be able to after learning how to fly stick and just learn the basic controls. This is a great way to learn how a drone flies, how it feels, and it's a great way at a cheap, relatively entry price that won't break the bank. At $79, it's not the most affordable drone, but I will give it marks for durability, flying stability, and overall, it's relatively impressive price to performance ratio. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. If you'd like to see more videos like this, don't forget to hit the like button. Thanks.